Hello and welcome to StratiGG. Today we're playing some Risk Ranked on the meta settings. EU Advanced Progressive Capitals. May the Spawn God show me favor. And let's see how I get on. We are 5th in turn order. Quick scan of the blizzards. West Africa, Spain is it one massive pocket. Oh, North Africa. Look, this is one super pocket. The super pocket, and we have the outside cap position, but it would only be a 1 and in 5th position. That's something that we probably can't afford to do, but we do have the option of these 2s to cap on. But it's so easily card blockable. We would have to quickly try and snowball, and if someone caps behind us, it would spell disaster. Now, what you have with this kind of super pocket, 1 bonus, 2 bonus, 3 bonus, and most of the Orients in one single super pocket, you're probably going to get caps inside here. Well, orange hasn't capped in there, purple hasn't capped in there. Do we see a pink cap? We don't see a pink cap. Someone must cap in Andalusia. Oh, and we have the very furthest back corner cap possible in that super pocket from white. I mean, that is a terrible cap choice. Oh, it's going to be risky with purple capping here. I don't really have the option to play the center. Purple's going to try and sweep that out from under me before I get a chance. Maybe I try for Russia and or Eastern EU and then try to come in the super pocket from the outside whilst orange and purple hopefully fight it out amongst themselves. That might be my play here. Purple's going to want the Deneric Alps once they get this, so there's no point capping here, I don't think. Well, there's no point trying to take it. Okay, we're going to go here. We're going to do the center play. Blue caps top of Italy. That's another person potentially warring in the middle into the mix. Now, I think pink has gone in this pocket. That is why I didn't choose to try and take it. We're going to try and take it without a cap. If we can steamroll and get these bonuses quick enough. Okay, orange full commits to noob corner. Blue's going to go for France. They've capped on a split Italy, so it's very likely they go for France first. They know the orange cap's there, as they have the territory next to it. Purple's going to take Southeast Europe bonus, turn 1. I don't think they go for a double bonus take on turn 1. That would be a bit ambitious. And I think if I spend troops in Deneric Alps, I think purple just slams them. So I'm not sure if I go for it or not. Maybe I just try and slow play Eastern EU here. Well, we don't see where pink is attacking, so maybe pink hasn't gone inside the pocket. Oh, they're in Russia. Okay. Pink seems to have had the same idea that I've had. They're going to find my cap in Eastern EU. It's not going to be great for them. Me and pink need to be the best of friends now. Otherwise, both of our games suffer. And pink's going to have the option, if they can hold Russia, which they should try and do, to then start working down into the super pockets. Yeah, white's job here is to just expand as quickly as they can. And I'd even consider, as white on turn 1 at least, leaving the stack here on Andalusia. Like, don't go back to cap. Just leave an unbreakable stack there whilst everyone else is busy trying to grab bonuses early on. And then that will help to fuel your progress in clearing out this pocket. Okay, we get a few extra troops. Purple is going to get really big really quickly. We need a turn to Eastern EU. A white 2 being there does not help us, and a blue 2 definitely, a blue 3 definitely does not help us. Could be a 17 purple cap. Losing 3, then that's game over. Purple's going to hit our cap on their turn. Maybe they don't, maybe they just try and take the second bonus. But I should have known. The dice luck that I get, I should have known. If I hit anything, I lose at least the same amount, if not more, every single time. I should have known. I should not have rolled the 3. But I have to get rid of it. It's my only play this game. Otherwise, purple just takes my cap a couple of turns later after they have multiple bonuses. And orange is going to complete noob corner. Here comes a 17 cap. Is purple going to make the mistake of rolling my capital? Do they try and roll blue's capital, or do they just take the second bonus? It looks like they're just going to take the second bonus. This is the correct play, in my opinion. They will just get incredibly big really fast by just taking bonuses and not rolling caps early on. And we don't have the bonus yet, and there could be even more stacks in here that will prevent us. So purple's going to get 14 troops on their turn next time. So this will be a 17 stack again. We have to keep our cap strong now, which probably means delaying the Eastern EU bonus yet another turn. But there's nothing we could do. We've had a horrible, horrible spawn. In hindsight, I probably should have gone for the super pockets. But not seeing where pink capped, I highly suspected they were in there. So we should see white coming out down into West Africa now to try and take even more of the super pockets. Oh, they didn't even take Spain turn 1. That's a bit of an error from white. That's going to delay them. But they have several more turns yet before anyone could even think about trying to come down into the super pocket. So I think white is going to take all this. And with myself being delayed so much, I'm not going to be able to do anything to try and counter them. I am sadly stuck in the situation, and of course there's a pink cap right next to me in Eastern EU. Of course there is. Of course there is. Well, that's my game and pink's game done. Purple just kills us both, because I obviously don't let pink hold Russia. And there's nowhere for us to go. I'm going to try for North Africa, but I can't really afford to be putting troops down here. That's the problem. All my troops need to go on cap, otherwise I just die to purple. And there's a good chance they might just roll the cap now. 18 on 9. This is not looking good. There's nothing I can do here. Nothing I can do. Yeah, they can just keep adding a little bit here, and then they know that their reinforcement troops, as long as they don't get broken, they'll just eventually just be able to whack it all there and just kill me. It seems like they're playing the patient, slow game for now, and just taking even more bonuses that nobody seems to be trying to counter. What is Pink's play here, I wonder? Are they even going to bother to stay in the game? Well, they are still here. They do take a card. They roll a 5-on-3 and lose nothing. This is what I'm talking about when I talk about the ridiculousness of the rolls and how they're pitted against me. I roll 100% roll on a 3 and lose 3. Someone rolls a 5-on-3 of mine and loses nothing. These rolls are stupid. SMG, please fix them. At the moment, I get screwed over by this system, and it's supposed to be called balanced blitz, and there should be some balance in there. I don't see it. Maybe it balances out over the population of the players, but I'm getting screwed over. Please do something about it. Thank you very much. Signed, Leona. So now we just have to take a card and pass. And get troops on cap. And as long as our cap is bigger than Pink's, maybe Purple decides to roll Pink's first. But yeah, pretty much just screwed here. And it looks like blue is going to do absolutely nothing against purple. So purple's just going to get a massive, massive lead down here in the middle. White needs to hurry up coming out of this pocket. Otherwise, purple just wins the game before they even get to the Orient. "19 troops per turn." Where is my awesome start, guys? Surely I'm due one. Surely I am due one by now. Looks like I'm always playing on hard mode. Can we pull out a victory here? Purple starts to interrupt white's. White's not going to like that, but we love it if purple keeps wasting their troops down here that white is going to smack. It gives us time to try and maybe catch up, maybe survive to the trades. And unfortunately for pink, I can never allow them to hold Russia. I highly doubt this. They knew that my cap was here, and obviously they capped before me, so, and I didn't see their cap. It's just a bad situation that we both find ourselves in. I don't blame pink for it, but at the same time, I have to keep breaking Russia, otherwise pink just kills me. And pink is going to take it personally. Oh, coming off cap is a mistake. Coming off cap is a mistake. Purple will roll a 6 cap with 19 troops a turn coming in. Without a doubt. So maybe I do just have to let pink hold. Maybe I do let pink hold and let purple take the cap, I guess. White's continuing to come out of the pocket now. Slamming some of purple. But maybe purple is full committed to this super pocket now and is just going to ignore pink. But yeah, only getting 5 troops. I will have a 6 on 2, but again, I can't really afford to lose those troops. Like, I think I just cap stack. That's my game, sadly. We are reduced to just cap stacking. At least until the trades start coming in. Then maybe we can look at doing something. Orange starts with 14. They have full Noob Corner and probably Scandi. Looks like they just take a corner pass. 19 troops coming in for purple. They see the 6 cap. They should definitely just take it here. It is practically a free cap. They should just take it. But it looks like they're full committed to the super pockets. And I don't blame them. It will be just an overwhelmingly winning move if they hold the entire center and the super pockets. Blue really needs to start doing something. I have not had any chance to do anything this game, and it's unlikely that I will going forwards. Okay, pink holds Russia. They get 12 troops. They trade early. That is a mistake. So pink is a noob. I highly suspect pink's strategy is going to go really wrong sooner rather than later, and they are going to bot out. So, but we'll never hold Eastern EU, because when they do bot out, all these pink troops will just be slamming into us. So the strategy here to try and pull this back from an absolutely terrible, terrible start is just to cap stack and hopefully survive until the trades start getting big. Blue's sending signals saying thanks. I don't think I need to trade. So yeah, 21 cap is looking healthy. I don't think we're going to die this round of trades, at least. So this will be an interesting game. Can we come back from the worst start possible? Like, we are in 6th place here in terms of troops, position, look. We're definitely starting off at the back of the pack, and we're going to see if we can claw our way up to the 5-player endgame, to the 4-player endgame, to the 3-player endgame, and hopefully even pull out the win. That is what we're going to try and do. Let's see if we can pull it off. Purple trades in. They started with 23 now, so they also have North Africa, and they're probably fighting white in earnest down here. And I think white's going to lose that battle because white can't get up here to break purple's other bonuses. In fact, maybe purple also has managed to take Western Africa with that troop amount. It's hard to tell, because you do get quite a bit of troops from holding a lot of territories. Maybe they took the Orient, because they do have access to the other side of the split. So maybe they took Orient, North Africa and Orient. But white only has one way to go. So we're just going to keep taking cards and just cap stacking for now. Pink's cap is way too low, especially with them getting bonus troops. Their cap should be bigger than this. They've spread their troops out way too much. But correctly, they have guarded this area at least correctly, because maybe they correctly identified that I would have to break them just out of a survival tactic. Or maybe they're just a bonus guarder and they didn't realize that at all, and it's just a happy coincidence for them. We shall never know. Okay, here comes white. Again, they only have one way to go. I think this is the very last of white down here. I think they've probably been removed by now from everywhere else around the board, so they only have one way to go. So there's a massive stack here coming this way. And is purple going to have enough to fight them back, is the question. Who wins the battle of the super pockets? Well, unfortunately, we are not involved in the battle for the super pockets. Let's do a quick bot check. Orange still here, purple still here, pink still here, white still here, blue still here. Whoa, we have gone all the way to round 7 with not a single bot out. This is a great turn of events. But look at the troop disparity, and blue's only really held one bonus, I think. I think they've only had Italy. Orange isn't happy. Looks like pink is sending into orange. So there's an orange-pink war here. Are we going to get a chance to capitalize on that? Not with our cap locked, we're not. Okay, this is where the trades start getting dangerous now, but I think a 36 cap is going to be okay. A 13 cap, on the other hand, is not okay. That's going to get rolled. If blue comes off cap and comes looking, pink's cap is a goner. Okay, 12 troops still for pink. Pink still holding Russia. They trade in early with a 20 trades. They're going to keep spreading out their troops. You don't need to do this anymore, pink. Do not need to do this anymore. What did orange get? 11. Orange still holding Noob Corner, but pink has broken Scandi. Okay, how many attacks? 1, 2, 3. This is pink trying to take the Scandinavia bonus, I think, or they could be going down on an exploratory expedition down into the Orients. We don't see any more emoting. The cap counter remains at 1 each for now. Okay, white also trades in early on 3. Again, we know exactly what white's trying to do. They're trying to fight purple down here. Purple is committing all their troops down in the super pockets. Is that early trade in for white going to be enough to turn the tide? White should be looking to fully remove purple from here, otherwise purple is going to keep full sending into them. White has now been beaten back all the way to Spain, and that's all they hold, I think. See if we can get more vision. Oh, purple held France. We didn't realize that. Strange to be letting purple hold France. And we can see the troop disparity from holding bonuses to not holding bonuses. It is quite substantial. It's practically a full trade-in at this stage. We do need to trade on 4. Otherwise, we are killable on 5 cards. Here comes the orange trades. This should go back in to pink. Like, orange can see pink's cap. Like, just take pink's cap, orange. You have enough just by the trade, and then you can link caps and just fortify on there. And don't forget to break in the process. And then you just win that pink-orange war. Okay, trade-in comes in for purple. Do we see the death of white here? Has white expended their full strength? And is purple about to win the super pockets? Well, we only saw 1 attack. Okay, pink still only holding Russia. 12 troops coming in on their turn. Really needs to buff their capital now. It's getting beyond a joke. With 60 caps roaming out there, that is an easy take for orange. Because I'm about to open their path to the cap again. Or am I? Maybe I don't. Maybe I just make my card-taking stack in France a 4 and move to Paris. And let things unfold naturally down here. 17 for white. Okay, white is fighting purple back. White is beating purple back. White now has West Africa and Spain. The super pocket is expanding. Whilst, sadly, we're stuck here. Whilst, sadly, we're stuck here, having to just cap stack. And the reason I don't attack pink and take the cap is, again, it'll be hard to hold. There's trades coming in for other people with much more troops than me. And chances are he just gets smacked again. Okay, looks like blue wants France now. Blue's coming for the pink cap. Well, they don't roll a 13. They're definitely not going to roll an 84. That has opened our capital. So yeah, blue should have just taken the pink cap there. Like, that's an easy take. I don't know why blue didn't just take that cap. Strange play. That was a free cap, practically. The main cap's still a 60. They had easily enough troops to take the 13 cap. The reason I don't roll it is because I'm so far behind, and this could potentially cost me up to 30, 40 troops just to hit a 13, which it usually does for me, and then I'm just dead. So that is why I don't hit a 13 cap. I don't have the troops to do so. If I'd held a bonus or two from the start, it would be a different story. $26 for purple. Purple holds the Orient, Dynamic Alps, Southeast Europe, and North Africa. And it looks like they're still attacking white. And we're stuck paralyzed, unable to do anything because of how screwed over we've been from the start of the game. And sadly, we're going to be really easy to card block. But luckily, no one seems to have noticed that just yet. So we're still in this game. And we're still playing to win. Fifth trade coming in. This could spell disaster for white because there is an absolute shed ton of troops down here from purple. I think white wins the battle of the super pocket here. I think purple wins it. And I think maybe, just maybe, white is about to die. And these other players just sat back and let it happen. We have not been in a position to do anything. Blue has been, orange has been, pink has been, but pink is in La La Land. So it's really on blue and orange here. They've had the opportunity to do something a long time ago. Especially orange, they could have insisted on coming around with one of these big trades that have come through. Well, white doesn't die just yet, but look at the counter, the cap counter. White is still alive with a couple of territories in there. Oh, we have no way to get around. I bet pink has absolutely stacked these borders to the point where we just can't make it over there to get the kill. And everyone else seems absolutely oblivious. Oh man, I would absolutely love a trade right now. Oh, we're not going to get one. Okay, blue, go for it. Get around there. Get the kill. Yes, go for it. Oh, hitting pink. You could get the pink kill and then the white kill. It's a great move. It is a great move. We need a trade here. And of course, we don't have a trade on 4. Of course, we don't have it when we need it. 80% chance of having a trade on 4 every single time. But no. Even though it's an 80% chance, when we need it, it's a 0% chance for us. Okay, blue could have gone all the way there and got 3 cards from white as well for relatively cheap, I think. Because I really doubt purple has little road bumps in here. I think that all their attack stack is probably just sitting on the cap with a couple of white territories still alive in Spain. So they could have gone around and finished off whites. And the no trade on 4 might just equal death for us. Like, the trades are big enough now where maybe blue thinks they can just kill me here on 5 cards. There goes white. Well, a 90 cap might just be enough to stay alive. Blue just got full broken everywhere. Purple just broke their Italy. How much did they start with? 10? No, okay, they've held... They still hold Italy or France. And they have a ton of territories. Well, we do see the 60 trade coming in for blue. They're going to try and counter the pocket? No. Full sending into the pocket there was the play. Otherwise, purple just wins. Purple just wins if these other players that have had the chance to do stuff continues to do nothing. These guys need to start countering purple. Otherwise, purple just easy wins this game. Quick bot check. Oh, of course, we have a bot out. Orange bots out, and then full stacks next to my cap, of all caps to stack next to. I could predict this all day long, guys. I could predict this all day long. We have a bot out, and the bot just comes for me. The weakest player on the board. Look, it's fortifying everything over towards me. What is going on here? What is this? Well, did orange come off the cap, I wonder? Do I even have a path to the capital? Is the other question. I should definitely try and snag it. Well, pink is slamming, purple is slamming out hard now. Well, you had your chance, blue. Blue, you should have been hitting purple on your turn. Just gone. Look at how many troops purple is getting. 38 troops per turn. Well, we survive to trade in at least. Okay, let's come take a look. See what's going on around this board. The bot slammed the cap on the top of Italy. Interesting. Losing an 8, we'll take it. We'll go 80, 68. We should hold that. Unless, of course, the orange bot has an insanely lucky trade on 3, whacks everything there, and then just slams our cap. Blue has just been decimated. Have they botted out? No, they're still here. They do have a trade coming. Unless purple can get the kill on them this time around. Maybe I should have switched to... No, blue still has this cap here. This cap's still strong for blue. But yeah, me and blue need to be best buddies now against purple. Purple is getting way too much. Do I have a trade on 3? Of course I do not. Purple's going to take this cap. take a bonus back and not the cap? It's a bit of a mistake there. Okay, well, we get to hold. We don't want to open this cap again. But our position is slightly less precarious now. It is still very precarious, and a no trade on 4 would actually make it more precarious, and of course, no trade on 4 again. Okay, blue trades in. Blue should come and retake their cap here. They're going for the orange kill. It's way too expensive. No, you're gonna feed it to purple. Okay, they just go back to cap, but that was super, super expensive. Thankfully, it saves us from the orange trading in and whacking this cap. But yeah, orange is going to stay strong and be unkillable for now. Hopefully orange starts messing with purple. We really need orange to mess with purple. Blue needs to start working against purple. Well, everybody needs to start working against purple, really. But no trade on 4 again. So purple probably has the trade on 4 and is probably going to continue to press their advantage with their massive amount of troops. But it's not over yet. We are still in the game. We are hanging on in there. But yeah, it's not looking particularly good. Especially with the no trade on 4. So being left over with 2 of the same card like this after you trade in tends to make it more likely that you carry on with the pattern of having no trade on 4, sadly. That seems to be what we're seeing here. So it's something to note for the future, a lesson to be learned. And we weren't trying to keep the bonuses, there's no point, not with the bots all around us and surrounding us like this. Okay, another massive shed ton of troops coming in for purple. Is blue gonna wake up and actually do something? I think it's probably just gonna fall to me again, sadly. Where does this stack go? If they hard block over here, it's gonna be a bad time for us. Ideally, I want to be able to come through and at least take a look and break everything. But then purple starts targeting me, but maybe they're targeting me anyway. That's the thing. So we let blue see that we're hitting purple. Purple hasn't guarded at all. Okay, they've got a bit of a guard, but I guess they don't realize that that isn't a 1-point hold. Have they guarded this back cap? They have. Okay, well played by them. Okay, we need blue to also start doing stuff. They have a trade in. We get the trade on 3, okay, and we're definitely going to use it, especially after hitting purple like that. The blue just takes a card and passes. Yeah, we're going to let our dissatisfaction known to blue there. Blue needs to help out, otherwise purple just wins. Stop sitting back and doing nothing, blue. Otherwise, I'm just going to full suicide you and give the game to purple. Okay, how quick is purple? We're about to get some information on purple. How quick are they? Well, that's 10 seconds of the turn done already as they're thinking about it in draft. Okay, they're pretty slow it looks like. But that was a fought off. Okay, they're fast enough. They're fast enough where we won't be able to sustain this for very long. So now I just switch to taking a card and pass because blue didn't do anything. And purple should learn from their mistake and hard guard the choke. So it's blue's turn to do something. If blue doesn't do anything, purple just wins. So we're just going to sit back now. And the path is still open. But purple is on 4 cards, so maybe we trade over here with blue. Surely blue is not trying for the orange kill. Blue is trying for the orange kill. Well, orange trades in behind us. 69 stack. I mean, it's not a guaranteed win for purple here if blue actually does something, but it looks like blue's just sitting back and doing nothing and just hoping for seconds, which is really annoying. Maybe blue just keeps full sending into orange and we go into a true 3-player endgame. And then probably blue just full suicides me. We'll see what happens. Okay, yeah. Purple left something here on this, but they've left the 1 territory of mine in there. So we just need to build up our cards again now. Let blue do whatever they want to do. And we'll just play our game. Fortunately, we have the bot stacking against us, which is another handicap on me, which is quite usual, so it's nothing new. Silly amount of troops for purple. Oh, this game could have been so much better if we had a better start, but just nothing went right for us in this game. Nothing went right for us from the very beginning. But we're still in it, which means we're still in a chance to win it. What have you got for us, Blue? Are you actually going to do something? Well, they're attacking a lot. Are they trying to kill orange, maybe? If I only had to hit the 99 stack, it would be worth it to do the kill. I thought they were maybe abandoning that cap there. And we have another trade-in from the orange bot on 3. Of course we do. So we lose the 145 cap. Absolute ridiculousness. Every time. The game just screws us over. Okay, it goes the other way. I take it back. It goes the other way. I take it back. But yeah, that obviously the bot can't be killed now. This is so annoying. And I think blue has just gifted this cap to purple. So we're going to see this go to 3 out of 6 on purple's turn. But we're stuck, unable to do anything, at least until we get to 5 cards now. But I don't think purple knows very much what they're doing. Like, they just have the advantage. That's it. They just have a massive troop advantage, which I could overcome in a 1v1. But with blue just poised to try and take second and screw me over at the first opportunity, and this bot looming behind me, I'm in a very, very precarious situation. So I'm hoping blue's just going to wake up and actually start fighting purple and not keep hitting the bots. Okay, trade in for blue. Are they going to kill the bot for 1 card? Just to advance the game and secure a higher position for themselves? Oh, they're slamming the bots! Does the bot die? I mean, we'll take it. If we go into the 3-player end game, me and blue could actually card block purple. Okay, I don't know what this stack is. Is blue? No, blue's still here. Blue is not a bot. So there's still some orange stacks remaining. Blue's invested a ton. I'm not going to try and snake the bot kill from them. I'm going to let them kill the orange bots. Yep, goes to 2 cards. Maybe purple steals it. That would really annoy blue. Purple is a 4 territory card block at the minute, but we need them to take this card and this card if they're not already purple. And then the block would be here, 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 and 1 territory over here on the right. Purple steals the orange bot kill from blue! Come on, blue. Be really annoyed at that. A 13 cap? Are you insane? Trades are at 135 and a no trade on 4 again, of course. Of course. Can't let purple get this cat. That's ludicrousness. Okay, blue's saying they surrender, so we're practically in a 1v1. And I have to go to 5 cards. Blue has a trade with a ton of troops coming in, so they're going to hit one of these 2 caps. Maybe they go for the blue kill. 300 troops coming out to play. They saw the empty cap there. They're going to split, take the empty cap. Yeah, it's kind of correct. They're trying to kill blue, I think. If they fail it, I get 3 juicy cards. And we go into the 1v1 at a severe, severe troop disadvantage. But yeah, kill blue is the play. Killing blue is the play. Let's see if we can get it. Boost these caps a bit, make them really hurt. Pop purple to slam. Okay, we get the blue kill. Which is gonna fuel our campaign against purple. But purple still has a massive, massive lead in terms of troops. Okay, I need to go fast. Okay, very good work there. Very good work. We might just have pulled back some of that troop difference. No trade on 3. But we are in card advantage now. We're in this 1v1. Severe disadvantage. Taking that blue kill might have just allowed us to come back into this game. So we've gone from being should have died first with an absolutely terrible start, an absolutely terrible spawn, to potentially winning this game. Okay, here we go. There's a big stack here, a big cap, big cap. It's a more difficult block now, but it is still doable, especially if we can keep holding the super pocket and preventing purple from retaking that with a 1-point hold. Okay, what did purple start their turn with? 17. So we hope they don't have a trade on 3. And we want to let them take these other cards. I don't want to block my caps just yet. Okay. I think I let purple trade first. I think I go to 5 cards and let purple trade first. And then we try to put a block in place. Oh, we wanted them to get that hit. We wanted this 21 to be unlocked. Damn it. Okay, do they trade? We're trying to force the trade on 4 with this stack down here. Okay, they do trade on 4. Yeah, predictable. This is what I wanted them to do. And look, they can only go so far. So we're instantly going to be able to undo everything that they're doing right now. And then force them to start taking cards here. And they are a bit slower than I am, forcing themselves to do extra splits. Okay, trades at 155. Okay, if they're smart, they 1-point guard it and force me to hit a big ton of troops, which I will happily do, as I have card advantage. But we do need to get a shufty on. Add a bit to cap, and then we're going to be full sending around. And they don't single point guard it. This is a mistake from purple. Okay, they do. They full come off cap. This is a well played. This is a well played by purple. It just means that we have an extra position to card block though. It's not insurmountable. But yeah, very well played. Holding the super pocket is the winning move for purple here. And as long as they can keep taking cards with this stack, we can't force them to block this cap in just yet. Okay, purple taking a long time to think. Half their turn is gone. Are they throwing in the towel? Surely not. Oh, this is so unfortunate for purple if they decide to throw in the towel here. They are in a very strong position. But I guess some players just aren't willing to be in a protracted 1v1 like this. Have they disconnected? Oh, that is very unfortunate for purple. So unfortunate. I mean, there's no point making any significant moves until we know for sure that purple's gone. So we'll get these troops back to cap. Wildcard is nice. Oh, they've botted out. RIP Purple. You played a decent game. You correctly switched your attention down into the super pockets at the right time, given your early start advantage. Sadly, it looks like you've disconnected or just aren't willing to spend the time in the 1v1. Okay, so now how you deal with a bot like this that has a massively more troops than you in the end game is you start to migrate around and actually giving up the caps so that the bot moves past the caps and leaves them ones, and then you sneak around behind them and cap run. So we're going to give it a couple more turns. And let the bots see if we can be cheeky and get a bonus out of it. I'm going to give it another couple of turns and let the bot start moving off the caps. So there's a cap here that we need, and then it is a GG. So hopefully they should fortify off these caps this turn. And then we can just get the GG with the cap run. But well played, Purple. Not quite sure why you left the game here in for all intents and purposes, the winning position. You had a massive troop advantage, and you just rightly secured the super pocket with a 1-point hold. And so it was likely Purple was going to be able to card block me before I card blocked them. But I guess maybe they're an inexperienced player. Maybe they didn't know how to advance the game. Maybe they ran out of time and had to leave. Maybe they disconnected. We just don't know. I'm going to give it one more turn just to make sure. Okay, let's just give the path out for this stack at least, and then it can come off the cap. So this stack shouldn't move because it's locked against this capital now. So hopefully we see this come off cap. No, it's blocking it in. Okay, we're looking for the fortify out from here. That's what we're looking for. So we want to see arrows coming out through past. Okay, we do see arrows coming out through past, but it's only 10. Okay. I think I'm going to have to full send a bit harder into this bot before it gets a trade in. And more substantially make this come off the capital. Okay, there we go, we see it. The cap run is now on, especially with the trades. And we do have the trade finally on 4 to close out the game. Well guys, let me know what you thought about this game in the comments below. What do you think happened to Purple? Did they run out of time? Did they not have the ability to win and threw in the towel? Or did they DC? Did they disconnect from the game? Guess we'll never know. Let me know in the comments what you think the answer to that is. And we're gonna take the GG. Let's take a look at our competitors' ranks. Well played to Male Mute Kid, the orange player who was a master. Yeah, they did play relatively well, but then they botted out in the mid game after maybe a very bad cap roll on blue. Purple was an expert. Well played, Mal Amari, going all the way to the 1v1 with us there. Had a really, really good start in the center and then committed their troops to the super pocket at the right time to be able to kill white and take it for themselves. And it took them all the way to the 1v1 with a massive troop advantage. But then, for reasons unknown to us, they left the game, allowing us to take the victory. Pink was a beginner, General Agarwal. Well played to Pink. Unfortunate cap positioning with us in Eastern EU. We didn't see each other's caps, and it was very unfortunate. If you ever see this General Agarwal, you need to keep your cap much stronger than a 13 in the early game. Other than that, we didn't see much more of your gameplay before you were unceremoniously killed. White was a novice. Liskin Huang 2, terrible, terrible cap choice, my friend. If there is a super pocket or just a normal pocket, don't cap right at the back of it. It never tends to end well, but well played. You almost pulled it back, I'm sure. You almost got the super pocket. And one more little bit of advice. If you do that, if you do just decide to cap at the back of a pocket like that, you have to full send that pocket. You have to take that pocket as quickly as you can at all costs. Well played. We had an expert in blue, Chark Dots IND, I think that is. Well played, Blue. You were there with us in the 3-player endgame. You spent a ton of troops to kill the orange bot for us, and then Purple dirtily stole the kill from you. And unfortunately, that just left you far too weak after Purple then tried to kill you. And we had to take your kill to give us a chance in the 1v1. So well played, a well-deserved 3rd place from Blue. If you'd have started acting against Purple a bit sooner, me and you probably could have gone to the 1v1 in the end and gone 1st and 2nd. Well played to all our competitors. I hope you enjoyed this game. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.